Hello, this is Greg Harrelson with Century 21 here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I just wanted to shoot a little video, give you some information, on what's going on in Myrtle Beach and some different questions that we're constantly getting. Be amazed at how many questions we get from potential buyers or even owners of oceanfront properties and vacation rental properties who are looking for ways to improve their cash flow or just increase their revenue. So what I did is I wanted to bring in a professional. This is Eric Hughes with Myrtle Beach Vacations. He's a rental company here locally that focuses on vacation rentals, and I thought I would ask him the question and see what he could, what information he could provide for us that are thinking the same thing. So, Eric, what we get a lot is people that are thinking about buying, and they look at the rental income of the last year, and they ask us, hey, if I was to buy this property, what are some additional things that I could do to improve the revenue? So why don't you help us out with that?
Sure. Now, again, there's so many ways to improve revenue. The most obvious is to find a really good, rental management company, but even more so, considering improvements can make a huge impact on revenue. People walk into units and they just want to make sure that they're not walking into a worn down unit or walk back into time. The renters are looking for the same amenities and comforts they have at home. So a good advice for an owner is to make their rental unit a home away from home. And that does several things. One, it sets you apart from the crowd, and it generates a lot of repeat business.
Yeah. So updating the interior, is that what you're referring to?
Yeah,
I guess they can't really do too much to the building itself, but updating the interior. And the first thing that comes to my mind when you say that is the internet, because I assume that a lot of people that book a vacation rentals, they're probably searching properties on the internet first.
Exactly,
right?
yes. Yep.
Yeah. So the updates that they do in the property will eventually affect the pictures that are on the internet.
100%, yes.
And so does that increase their profits, or their rental rate, or does it have more of an impact on the number of weeks that they may rent per year?
It definitely impacts the number of weeks rented per year, because it's going to increase the number of repeat business
and
increase the number of referrals to that unit.
Okay,
so
good.
Definitely.
I guess it always goes back to a picture's worth 1,000 words, and the last thing that I'll mention here is that we sell a lot of properties on the ocean front, and I'm amazed at how often I'll walk into a building that might be 15 years old, and it looks like the furniture is just as old, and I'm sure that impacts the rental income. So,
of course, yeah.
So there's an idea right there. If you're thinking about it in making an investment, or if you already own an investment, consider doing updates on the interior of a property. I'm sure it'll drive revenues. Can they? I'm sure they could reach you. Do you ever go and look at properties for people and to make suggestions?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're here to help with recommendations and on the improvements, and we're here to guide them through the entire process.
Okay. Well, there you go. If we can ever help you make any investment decisions, please give us a call. Thank you so much.